Terrarium Water 3000, how it works. The big container with water in it has a tube. The water goes through the tube and into the cup on the seesaw. When the cup has the right amount of water in it, it will tip and it will water the terrarium. When the cup is empty, the weight on the other end of the seesaw will bring the seesaw back to where it started and it will keep going. Questions that may want to be asked. How did you get the idea of your invention? I thought of problems and I chose forgetting to water my terrarium. Who will benefit from my invention? People who own terrariums. Why do I think my invention is new and original? My dad and I Googled terrarium waterers, and some had to be hand-done and some had to run on batteries. This does not require batteries, and it waters the terrarium when it's run. One other important thing is the screw. If you screw it in, it'll make it go slower, and if you screw it out, it'll go faster. This is going to dip pretty soon, I can tell, because once it gets up to right where the cut is, it's going to tip pretty soon. This is my journal and other papers that I worked on, sketches and other things like that. This is how it tips. I didn't use the real terrarium because I didn't want to mess it up. And one other thing, this is what is in the real terrarium, and these are the layers on it. My name is Sarah Jolly, and my grade is 2.
Thank you. All right.
Hi. This is my Barbie closet organizer. I used a tape measure to measure where to cut. I helped clamp the wood together. I am using a hammer to hammer the nails in the wood. I had to fill the wood down so the risers fit just right. I got to hold a saw. It was very heavy. I watched as the wood got cut with a handsaw. We drilled holes for the handle to fit together. My family got to put paint on my favorite color. It is red. How to use the organizer. Place the small toys into the compartment. I have lots for keeping the organizer. Take the dresses and put them on the hangers and place them on the wooden dowel. Next, put your Barbie in there. There is lots of room for more than one Barbie, at least. Close the lid. Make sure to attach it and pick it up using the handle. Materials used: pencil, skill saw, tape measure, hammer, nails, paint, blocks, lock, paint, paint, paintbrushes, paint, block, bolts, screws, hangers, plexiglass, wood glue, fill, super glue. Nails, hammer, screws, tape measure, skill saw, and pencil. Made by Isabel Smith.
Alright, a name, you already did name. Grade?
2nd grade.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, my name is Evan. I'm in 2nd grade, and I've made the Droid Rider 3000 right here. And when you take the cap off, you can put it on the piece of paper you want to use and drag it along the piece of paper. And the wheels help make it steady on the paper so it can move backwards or forwards when you're using it. And I've designed it for people who are old, small children, disabled people, and anyone who has trouble writing. And it does an adjustable grip for and guide for any pen or pencil. And it's comfy, easy to hold, ergonomic, steady, easy to see your drawing or writing, and lightweight. And I got the idea from Lego BB-8 and R5F7. I thought of BB-8 as an orange crayon, dragging him across a piece of paper, making an orange line, and that's how I got the idea of my Droid Rider 3000. And as you can see, I've painted it, and I only used not that many materials. I used ping pong ball, paint, and one set of train wheels. And that's actually all of the materials I've used. And I have pictures here and here saying too skinny and too chunky. And this, I was thinking this could be one, but because I could drag it along paper like that, but I decided not to, because these could move at some point, which might make it harder. And my Droid Raider 3000 is not used for everyone.
Alright, thank you.
This is my heater upper. Well, what you do is you put your hat and gloves inside the net, and then you put it on top of a heater so it can heat them up. And when its pin is inside of it, it doesn't spin. But when it's not inside, it spins. And these are hooks for the gloves. And these are spots that you can attach hooks or something. And there's a handle right here. And this makes the net go up and down. And when they're dry, you just take them out. Well, I'm done.
Alright, name and grade?
Oh, I'm in 2nd grade, and my name is Justin.
Alright, thank you.
I'm Maddie.
And I'm Anna, and this is the water wicker. The problem is that plants are dying due to lack of water. The solution is it provides a large water source that is slowly released into the plant. How we came up with this idea. Our mom's plants sometimes die because they don't water the plants enough.
What is our invention? We invented the water wicker, which slowly waters plants through a wick that comes from a bucket filled with water. The bucket only needs to be filled when it gets low on water. How it is put together. So this is how it was put together. First we have to put water in the bucket. Next we have to feed the rope, which is the wick, into the plastic tube with the foot left over on each side. On one of the pieces of rope is then buried down into the dirt next to the roots. The other piece of rope is placed in the bucket, which is laying on the bottom. Then the tube is secured to the plate pot and into the hole of the bucket. The lid is kept on the wick. Kept on, and the wick is placed in the tube to prevent evaporation. Why we picked this invention? We picked this invention because we thought it would really help people, and we love to help people with their problems.
Who can use our invention? People who forget to water their plants, people who have a hard time lifting a watering can that needs to be filled frequently, people who go on vacation that need to have their plants watered. Materials: a 2-gallon bucket with a lid, 4 feet of cotton rope, 2 feet of plastic tubing, a plant, and a table.
And in here, it's filled with water. It's in here. And then it's filled with water, and the rope goes through here into the plant. And we stick this pencil down here. And you can see it, and the field,
wet.
and the soil's wet. And thank you. That's it.
All right.
And 5. We're in grade 5. Lin-Wood. My name is Caitlin.
I'm Dylan, and we're in 3rd grade.
And this is the Shovel Master 3000. And the purpose of this invention is to help clear the driveway if it is snowy or icy.
And the problem we had was the ice chipper was not strong enough, and also we first started out with the PVC pipe instead of the sander. And then the items we used: a sander, a shovel, a hose clamp, and an ice chipper.
And how we use it is that you shovel, and then you dump it, and then you chop the ice, and then you sand it. And then yesterday, me and Dylan made these shirts and we ironed them onto our shirt.
Great. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Farrell Dugan and I'm in grade 5, and this is my invention, the bright idea. The purpose of this invention is, have you ever been raising your hand so long it starts to feel like that? The bright idea feels like this, and you can get your work done A+ style. How it works. The bright idea is very easy to operate. All you have to do is press a button. The button turns on a battery pack that is connected to a charger. The charger is wrapped around a wooden dowel so you can see it from all angles. Then all you have to do is wait for the teacher to call on you. Your hands are free to keep working. Another benefit of the bright idea is the organizational ability to keep your favorite tools in clear view and your desktop clutter-free. The materials I used to make this was a light-up phone charging cable, a portable battery pack, a desk organizer, clear epoxy, a wooden dowel, and a non-skid pad. And I took the desk organizer and put the portable battery pack in it, and connected the charger to it, and wrapped it all around, and used wire to connect it at the top. Then we put tape over it. And it's customizable any way you want.
All right. Thank you.
This is the mirror pole. It's a ski pole that has a hose clip, and I screwed it in, and this little metal piece came out, so I super glued it. I put the paper back on it so it wouldn't get wet and possibly fall off. The problem was tens of thousands of people get injured every year while skiing. Excessive speed combined with lack of control are the main reasons why accidents happen. These out-of-control skiers slash snowboarders crashing into each other from behind. My solution was, this is why I made an invention that will help look behind to make sure people do not get hit. It is a ski pole that has a mirror attached to where you hold your ski pole. It will not affect the way you hold the ski pole. And it's low cost so everybody can buy it. Strong and safe material, easy to use and adjustable. And I'm in 3rd grade.
All right, thank you.
Hi, my name is Louie, and this is my invention. It's called the Mucker Offer, and it helps when your shoes are mucky. Then you can put your shoe on it and turn, and it gets all the stuff off it. And do you come home after playing skiing, gardening, and the bottom of your shoes are awfully mucky? You can take your shoes off outside and jump into the house. Now your shoes are outside and you're inside. Not a great solution. Or you can walk into your house and drag all that muck into the house, making the front of your door a complete mess. Even worse. Not anymore. The Mucker Offer will scrub the bottom of your shoes before you ever step into the house. All you need to do is spin the scrubber on the bottom of your shoes, and all that muck, grime, salt, or whatever else is scrubbed away like magic. And I'm in 3rd grade.
Thank you.
This is the Easy Water 3000 by Andrew Morris and Elementary, grade 3, Lin-Wood Public School.
The purpose of this is to help people in wheelchairs and people who have disabilities or people who just don't want to bend down and get hurt by branches. How it works. First zip tie the tube to the tree and then
Clamp the funnel with the tube and it'll hook on and hook it onto like the nearest branch that you think that you won't get hurt by a lot. And that, so the cost if someone wants to buy this product, it would be $10.99, including funnel, plastic tube, and zip ties in the plant.
Materials use green spray paint, zip ties, funnel, Christmas tree and vase, plastic tube, clamp. No bending over, easy to use, helps the elderly, easy for the handicap. And this is how it works.
And the water will travel down the tube and into the base.
All right, thank you.
Well, thank you all for coming tonight. I appreciate it. This has been a huge undertaking on the parts of these young inventors. I'm quite proud of them. And before I go any further, I would like everyone to give them a round of applause. So this is the 3rd year that I've been doing Young Inventors, our 4th year here. And it's a great program because the children get to use so much of the skills that they learn in science and math, social studies, language, writing, art, everything. It fosters the development of essential skills such as logical thinking, creative problem solving, risk-taking, and communication. Goes right along with our 21st century learning expectations. They have to be self-directed. They need to be critical thinkers. Certainly a lot of collaboration took place, communication, and one of the things that you might not have all seen as much as I had the opportunity to was caring and responsible citizenship. It was really amazing to watch these students help each other. and encourage each other. Really, really helpful. It was cute today when we were talking about voting for Students' Choice, Inventors' Choice. They're like, I don't know who to vote for. They're all so good. So they've really been looking out for each other, which is a really nice thing to see. They're encouraged to create an original invention that solves a problem. So hopefully many of you heard their different problems tonight that they came up with solutions to. They had to keep a journal, and they needed to make a brief presentation. And when we say brief presentation, yes, it may have been short, but they have given that presentation so many times today. How many do you think? Can you count? Not only have they shared with you, they shared with each class today they came through. We've had teachers come through. The Channel 3 came up and interviewed them. So they've been really, really busy. And then they had our panel of judges this afternoon. Before we go on with the prizes, I have a couple of thank yous that I really would like to share. The Academy of Applied Sciences in Concord is the one that coordinates all of this. And they went to Loon Mountain and asked for sponsorship because they give a Young Inventors Kit to schools. Loon sponsored our kit, and it provided prizes, journals, the display boards, different materials, the entire curriculum for the children. So that was a huge, huge gift. It was $500, I believe. The local PTSA sponsored us as well. And we also owe a huge thanks to Bank of New Hampshire, who has sponsored prizes. Dunkin' Donuts and Jean's Playhouse has also sponsored. And I'm sure the kids have heard enough of me today, so we're going to go on to the most important part, what they've been waiting for. I think. Are you ready?
Sure.
Or do you want to go around again?
Yes. One more time, please.
Okay. You could each come up. Someone suggested that too. You could each come up and share your project again. No. I do, before you leave, do not let me forget. I want to get you all together for a picture. Last year we forgot. It's very important. So each student will be receiving a framed certificate of participation, okay, as well as a gift card to Dunkin' Donuts and a ticket to Jean's Playhouse. All right, and that's everyone, just for participating in all of your hard work. The judges today really had a hard time. This is one of the closest conventions we've had as far as points and judging. It's the first time I've heard the judges say, wow, I'm not quite sure. This is really hard. I had a student ask me, why don't you just do this? There's no way. No way I could pick any of these. I couldn't be fair because I'd want to give everything to all of you. So our first category, general categories, we have two. The first one is for most practical and useful, which could potentially be marketable, something everyone could use. Receiving the award for that tonight is Louis Gino. Come on up. Our second general category award, fun and leisure times. And this is for the best invention, obviously, dealing with leisure times. And in talking with the judges and I decided that, well, we would talk about leisure times being outside playing in the snow or skiing or sledding, whatever. So this award goes to Justin Zimmer. The next set of awards is Best in Grade. And obviously this is for the invention that scores the highest in each grade. We have students from 2nd, 3rd, and 5th grade participating tonight. And we also did a 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place prize for each grade level. So 2nd grade, 3rd place, best in grade, Evan Bijou. Second place for 2nd grade, Isabel Smith. Congratulations, Isabel. And 1st place, best in grade, 2nd grade, Sarah Jolly. All right, 3rd grade. 3rd place, Dylan Blood and Caitlin Claremont. Second place, Dylan Avery and Andrew Morris. And 1st place for 3rd grade, I'm going to try to pronounce his name correctly. He told me. Matteo Vecchioni? Yeah. All right. Okay. 5th grade. We did not have enough 5th graders for 3rd grade place. So we'll go right to 2nd place. Farah Dugan. And 1st place, Maddie Claremont and Anna Harvey. Those awards were decided on by taking the judging forms that the judges did and just simply tallying them. And quite honestly, like I said, it was very close. It was a matter of 2 or 3 points for each place. The next set of awards. This first one is a new one this year, and it was Inventor's Choice. So the inventors got to vote for what they thought was the best invention. And this was really great for me as a teacher to see, because so many of them said, can I vote for myself? And they didn't think that they should, because they didn't think it would be fair. And so we had a really long conversation about, you have to really choose what you think is the best. And in looking at their choices, they didn't just vote for themselves because they thought they should. They really put a lot of thought into it. So we actually had a tie for Inventor's Choice.
Whoa.
You think so? All right. And the prizes for this include a ribbon, as well as a $25 gift card for Amazon.
Awesome.
Okay, that of course you're going to use for science books,
No, we don't.
right? All right. So inventor's choice. Farah and Sarah. Our next award is Student's Choice. This one literally came down to 2 votes. And this was the student body. All of the students received ballots, kindergarten through 5th grade, after they came in and viewed. And the award, another ribbon and $25 gift card, Mateo. Best overall, and again, this is the top scores from the judges for all students, not individual grades. These students will receive medals for 2nd and 3rd place. Our 3rd place goes to Mateo.
Nice medal. Nice medal. Very nice. Yeah. So wear it to school and share it. Yeah, wear it. Share all about it.
2nd place, best overall, Farah. Okay. Now, we have just a tiny little problem here for our 1st place. We have 1 medal right now, but 2 winners.
No.
We do have 2 gift cards, so you're getting your gift card right away. The medal is ordered, and it will be here hopefully after vacation if we're lucky. Okay, right after vacation. I'm looking at you because, Maddie, it's you and Anna. Come on up. Our 1st place Invention Convention winners. There you are. There you are. You know what? Well, you're each going to get one, but maybe for picture purposes, you can hold it up together, okay? All right. Who knew? And again, the ribbons and medals were sent up in the inventor's kit that was sponsored. So they're still learning too. And when I called down there today, they said, oh, yeah, we tell you that you can work with partners. We probably should have sent more medals. So it will get here. Okay? If I have to go to Concord and pick it up, it will get here. All right. So that concludes our, yes. So we were almost out of here. Sorry.